Welcome everyone. I'm your host Raz, and these are my two friends.
Hey, I'm Neil.
Wily Canadian.
And today we're going through the final evolutions of all the starters and a little bit extra. All right, let's begin with our boy Charizard. Where are we ranking him?
Chad tier.
Chad.
Chad. Yep. Easy.
Yeah, dragon.
Yep.
Pokemon. But you know it's not dragon type.
We don't.
For some
Pokemon.
reason.
Still.
We don't talk about the reason why he's not a dragon. Leave it alone. All right, Blastoise.
Dragon in my heart.
Who's
also
number one on the
put him
field
in
and number
Chad.
one on your heart?
Charizard, obviously.
All right.
Well, we also put Blastoise in Chad tier.
Yeah, that's an easy one.
Easy.
Don't even have to discuss it. Got two water
Nope.
cannons. All right, Venusaur, mid tier. Kind of looks ugly.
I agree. Yeah,
Big
he
flower.
don't look the best.
Yeah.
I like how Bulbasaur and its evolutions were only in Chad tier for the first evolution. After that, it steadily just stayed in mid.
Yeah.
Where it belongs.
All right, Typhlosion, Chad tier.
Obvious
tier.
Chad tier.
Yeah, no, this.
Kind of wish the flames were always there though, rather than just jumping out.
I
but
kind of like that
that's
they
just
jump
personal
out because
preference.
that looks awesome to me. All right,
Cool.
for Alligator.
Mid for me.
I don't know.
He's
I'm
got
kinda,
the same kind of derp face that Venusaur has.
I really like him, but he's like really low Chad or very high mid for me.
See, if he had like a longer like mouth or jaw, I think I'd like him more if they went bigger on the
I agree.
alligator aspect, but they stayed too safe with it, so I'm putting it mid.
Yeah,
Fair.
sounds good to me.
Alrighty then, Manganium.
The amount
Very
of
mid.
disappointment I had when Bailey transformed into this thing.
I love Bailey.
Glue factory.
No, it's mid tier.
Put it
Yeah,
in
it's
glue.
definitely mid. It's not a glue.
It's glue. Look at it.
You,
Look at
It
it.
looks okay.
It
It's
looks-
not
it does
terrible.
not.
it's
It is
okay.
not. I'm salty. I'm still salty.
Alright, Blaziken. I say Chad tier.
Also Chad tier.
Mid for me. When did its legs become its hands?
When you shut
It's a
up.
kicker.
Yeah, exactly. Alright, Sceptile. I think this one's mid.
That's a boy. What?
Chad.
Subtiles Chad.
Ah. Alright, Chad tier. I don't know, I never really liked it, especially with those weird, like, balls on its back. It's like, what the heck is this thing even supposed to be?
Eh.
Alright,
Them's the pods. Alright.
Swampert.
No, that's Chad tier.
I agree.
I think it's a definite mid.
Nah, this one's a
Swampert
Chad.
is a lad.
I actually really liked... The only reason I really like I get Mudkip whenever I play through Pokemon Emerald is so I can get a Mudkip. I mean, so I can get a
You get a
Swampert.
Swampert.
Yeah.
It's always my
Swampert's
last
so cool.
Pokemon. I usually go Sceptile, Blaziken, and then Swampert.
Mhm.
Alrighty, Torterra. I think this one's mid.
I think this is a glue factory, honestly.
I like Torterra. You leave him in mid.
Alright. In mid he
Imagine
goes.
you could have a whole ass picnic on Torterra's back
I would have liked
and
him.
just be chilling.
I would have liked him
Last
more.
house.
I would have liked him more if they added like more foliage onto his back. That would have made it a
He's
lot
got a
cooler.
tree.
Exactly.
It's a small tree, though.
It's a
Let's be
baby
honest.
tree. Alright.
All right.
Next up, Infernape. I think he's mid at best or glue factory.
I agree.
I think he's mid.
Alright, Infernape's mid.
Ooh, another
Empoleon.
firefighting.
I think we all agree this guy's a Chad.
I agree.
Empoleon's pretty Chad tier.
He looks
Yeah.
awesome.
He's a king.
Okay, I don't remember this thing's name.
Superior.
Good, it's glue factory.
Glue factory.
Agreed.
If you can't remember its name, probably Glue Factory.
Yeah, that's where a lot of my Pokemon knowledge starts to die off around this point.
About Gen 5, yeah. Embor.
I say
Another
glue.
firefighting. They really did 3 in a row.
Yeah, it's glue factory to me.
Glue Factory.
I think he's kind of
Never-
mid. But
Oh,
yeah.
really?
He's
What do you like
okay.
about him?
I think he's better designed than The giant snake.
You are correct. You are correct on that.
We'll just make him king of the glue factories at the
So
end.
far he's at the bottom.
Alrighty. Next.
Samurott.
I think this thing
Glue
looks
factory.
mid.
I'll never forgive them for what they did to the Oshawott line.
Yeah.
They took a cool samurai and then put him on 4 legs for some reason.
Shaw was so cute, and this guy, Glue Factory.
Really, I like
Yeah,
this one.
honestly.
This is mid to me, but alright, glue factory it is.
Whenever they go from like 2 legs to 4, I always hate that.
Fair enough. Alright, Greninja's Chad tier.
Obvious, Chad.
Sure.
I know
Better
you don't
design
like
than the
that.
previous evolutions. No, he's better than the other ones.
Okay,
So I'm fine with Chad. Yeah.
what the heck is
Chestnut.
this Digimon thing?
Chestnut.
That's a glue factory for sure.
I agree.
Agreed.
Grass fighting. Not the best.
I have no idea what they were trying
Pretty
to do with that.
Their line is supposed to be like the rogue is Greninja, the fighter is Chestnut, and then the wizard is Delphox.
I see. Delphox.
Still not the greatest.
Alright, Delphox's glue factory. I know a lot of furries are going to hate me for that, but it's not anything
Oh.
special.
Yeah, you're completely right.
I put him mid, but yeah.
Alright. Next up.
Not very wizard.
Wizard mid.
No. So that is gonna be why can't I think of its name? Oh, Decidui,
Alrighty, then this thing looks
which is honestly not the best name.
No, it
It's a
isn't.
mouthful.
It doesn't look that
It's
good.
it's Rowlet. It's an archer grass type.
I'm
It's
thinking
actually a grass ghost.
it's mid at best or glue factory.
I think it's mid.
I said mid.
Alright, the mid he goes.
That picture doesn't really do it justice. It's got like a bow and arrow. It's kind of
Okay, that does sound cool. Maybe if I saw another picture of it. Alright, Incineroar. I'm thinking mid tier.
Mid 2. Yeah.
I say Chad, but mid tier works.
We'll put him. Well, don't worry. We'll go through the order of which one looks the best at the end.
Cool.
All right. Next,
Primarina.
glue factory.
Mermaid seal thing.
Yeah, kind of Glue Factory.
It's cute, but like if it's a male, put it in Glue Factory.
Yeah, not impressed. All right. Next.
Rillaboom. I put Rillaboom in chat tier.
I'm putting this thing in glue factory
Grassy
personally.
I put him in mid, honestly.
All right. Mid it goes to
Sounds like it's
compromise.
mid.
This thing's mid at best or glue factory.
Cinderace. It kicks around fireballs because it's a soccer player.
It just doesn't.
Glue Factory.
Honestly, this thing doesn't even seem like a final evolution. It looks more like a second evolution to me.
Nah.
Yeah, it doesn't have final evolution vibes.
Yeah, so, but yeah, we're putting this in glue fact.
Sure thing. What even is that thing's name? Hold on, I gotta look this up.
Damn it, you're supposed to be the one who knows.
Let's see.
Well, anyway,
What's its first one?
while you figure that out, I believe the Geico Gecko here looks like it's a glue factory.
Agreed.
I agree. Inteleon.
So it's supposed to be like some kind of spy thing.
It's
yeah.
technically it's a spy and a sniper, so it shoots a water gun out of its finger.
A
Kind
little,
of
Spirit gun
honestly.
style, like
A
spirit
little-
gun style.
that makes it slightly cooler, but it doesn't save it from glue factory.
I agree. Okay, so these next 3 are different forms of ones we've already seen. So the archer guy,
Yeah.
this is Decidui again, but it's grass fighting. This time it's like it's been redesigned in the Arceus games.
I see.
Still mid.
Yeah, I was gonna say I was gonna put it in glue factory.
Yeah, it's not the best.
I think it looks better, but not by much.
I think it looks worse, to be honest.
So is it glue factory or
First
mid?
one had Robin Hood vibes. This one just kind of has, yeah, not the vibe at all, really.
So you're putting this in
I
glue.
put in glue.
Okay, we got another glue.
hmm
And this one.
I will say this Samurott does look better.
This one definitely looks better.
It looks
definitely looks better.
worse to me. I put it in glue factory.
Really?
I put him mid now.
I put it mid too.
All right, I'm outvoted.
Water dark.
They ruined Typhlosion.
I actually like this one. It's not too bad.
It's Glue Factory to
Yeah.
me.
I put it mid.
I put it mid.
All right,
think
what's
it's kinda
this
cool
next
and
piece of
ghostly
furry bait?
Meowscarada.
Chad tier.
So like it's kind of a masquerade Joker kind of thing.
I put it at Glue Factory.
I think it's Chad.
All right, I
I like
voted
it
it.
a lot actually. So that's Skeledirge. He lost his sombrero, but he gained a cool skull-looking face.
I put it mid.
Put it in. I kind of wish he kept the sombrero.
That's
Yeah, I do not like that design at all.
Sadly, you're outvoted and it goes into mid. This thing looks genuinely.
Quackaball.
This looks awful. Glue Factory.
Yeah, Quackaball does not look the best. Like that's just a person in a duck outfit,
Glue Factory.
right?
Also, whoever made this list, I don't know why Pikachu or Eevee are at the final evolutions.
You know what? That's a good question. Should we just leave him out?
I mean, well, I'll just do a quick run through. If Pikachu was in the OG, they both would have been in like Chad tier to me.
Yeah, I would say they're both Chad tier first evolutions, because that's technically what they are.
Honestly, we could do an entire video just on Eevee alone.
Probably.
Eevee evolutions next.
Yeah, if there's enough people asking for
Possibly.
it,
There's only what, 7 of them?
I'm pretty sure we can rant and rave about 7 evolutions that we all know about, and just to,
True.
rant about which one we think is the best.
Surely there's at least 10 now.
Umbreon.
That's not the Glaceon.
You're not seriously a Glaceon fan.
Yes, I am.
Oh my
I think
God.
it's-
Okay, we will have a lot to talk about.
Yeah.
I think
Alright.
it's top 3 at least.
Which one do
This
you
is,
think the best?
Okay. We can save this for another.
Yeah,
time.
I'll
We can
save it.
for
Save it
another
another time. But this will be debated upon
this
if there's
is
enough
definitive.
demand. But yeah, this is our definitive list. You may try to debate us, and you
But you are
may
incorrect.
exactly. You are incorrect. And thank you to everyone who's subscribed so far. Remember, we live in your walls.